Well, for the last couple of years, Heather and I have been talking about creating a house flipping competition show. So we already knew we wanted to do this. We just had no idea it was against my ex-wife.
You know, we go to sports events for the kids, and we're always like sitting next to each other together. And then she starts talking smack to Tarek and that she's a better flipper than him, and I could beat you guys. And then he's like, "Oh, really? You think you can? Well, let's do this. Let's do a competition." And then that's kind of how.
And here we are. It sounds like a very interesting. It sounded like an exciting idea at the moment, you know. But now, you know, a few months later, we're in the middle of this thing. It's been interesting.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of stress.
No one's asked this before.
My only fear and worry would be that they would team up against me, which they did. No, that's my answer. There's no reason to get deep. Like, what would I get worried about? You're sweet.
I don't know.
She's Christina.
Did you think that we were going to catfight at all, though? Like, real fight, like, at all?
No, I know both of you, and it's just not in either of you.
Yeah, her and I don't fight with each other. We don't pick on each other. That's why I turn it to Tarek, because she picks on Tarek all the time, and then I kind of jump in there and I start picking on him.
Yeah.
But he takes it well. It's fun.
I'm used to it.
No, absolutely no jealousy. I'm so happy for them, and they make a great couple, and honestly, he's become a better man. But my whole thing that I was worried about, I've never shot with her. Like, what's it gonna be like to shoot with her? Me and Tarek had like a playful banter, so I'm like, is she gonna be jealous? Is she not gonna like this? I was more thinking about how I need to be respectful, but right away it was so easy. Like, she's actually very easy to film with, and the three of us create something that's it's pretty funny.
I mean, personally, concerns, I would say a little bit, you know, because the last couple of years, we're in a really good place. We're co-parenting, we're friendly, we've been getting along, and it took us almost 10 years to get there, right? And then to go back into working together and filming together and creating content together and shooting shows together, that it's a lot more intimate of a relationship. So I would say there have been some reservations at times, but as the show has gone on, as working together has gone on, we've all realized that it's just daily business.
I think they had like a healthy break after Flip or Flop. Like, it was like a nice recharge, so that I think when this came about, it was like, it was ready. Like, it was time, you know, and so they had like a little breather away from each other, and then now we're back.
Now we're back right into the fire pit. It's just time too, you know? It's been a long time since we split. It's been a couple years since we filmed together. I've gone through a lot of personal healing. You know, I got my life back. I met Heather. I created this new environment, this new family with Taylor, Braden, and Tristan. And I know she's gone through a lot of ups and downs too, but she's gone through a lot of healing as well. And I think that, you know, full circle, we came back together and we remembered that, you know, we have kids together. We worked together for a very long time, and we're both very competitive, so it was a good idea to compete against each other.
I think we had sort of like everything came to head a few years ago. We had an incident on the sports court, and we talked it out after that, and we sat down together and we had a truce, like, let's stop. This is ridiculous, you know. We ultimately, of course, it's all about the kids, and Braden had to have appendix surgery, and there's a lot going on. So I feel like there's so many things that happened, and then all of a sudden it was like, it blew up. And then after that, we were able to 100% come together, speak calmly and normally, and all express our feelings. And since then, we've been totally fine. It's
always gone back to the kids. Like, they are the most important to me, and Heather and Christina, right?
Yeah.
The kids are number one. And for me to become a healthy dad and a healthy husband and a healthy human, I had a lot of work to do, you know, because at the time that Christina and I split almost 10 years ago, 2016, I just got out of 2 different cancers, and I was on testosterone, and I was on all these different fat burners and hormones and all these things the doctors gave me that really messed me up. So it took a long time to find my way again, and luckily I found it.
Tarek, he can't even lose it like rock, paper, scissors. I'm not even kidding. He lost to me, and he actually ran out of the house down the neighborhood, and he's not even kidding. He hates losing. We did this competition, and he was like, you know me, I will literally chop off my own tongue before I lose that. I was like, okay. Oh yeah, no, he's dead serious. He's just not like to lose.
It's not, because we're around each other a lot, you know, for the kids, and we're at school events and sports events, and we've been in each other's lives, and we've always gotten along. So it's not like it was like all of a sudden we were brought together to work and film together and we didn't like each other. We had to pretend like we liked each other, you know, like it's really real. Like, we do get along. I mean, I'm a very confident person, and I'm very happily married, and we're 2 very different people, and our careers are different too. And Like she's designing, I'm flipping houses, I do luxury real estate. So we're just different people and we just happen to get along.